Welcome back from the break into the Thursday night sports show. I'm Jared Stratton, here to catch you up on CSU athletics. The CSU Rams football team took to the field yesterday for their 10th practice of the spring. Their first scrimmage of the year was this Sunday, and this was their first practice since then. Newly acquired KJ Carter Samuels wasn't able to take part in the drills for the team, while the remaining quarterbacks continued to struggle.
No, it wasn't a very good day for the quarterbacks today. The wind was a factor today, and we were a little off on a lot of our throws. I just feel like we're hesitating at times, waiting for things to be perfect instead of going to play ball and seeing it, and your feet are telling you to cut it loose, and play football. There were times that we did a good job, but overall we're too inconsistent at that position. Now, are we down some receivers? Yes. Warren Jackson didn't go today, and we're already thin. And are we down at some offensive line, and the protection is spotty at times? Yes, but that doesn't matter for a quarterback. You play each snap like it's a new snap. You take what the defense gives you. We're going to blow protection. Where guys are going to get beat up front. We're going to have guys covered, and we got to be smart at the quarterback position. Sometimes when you're trying to prove yourself and win a job, you do things outside of what we want you to do at that position, and we got to settle down and play the position for the quarterbacks, and that's going to be, my message.
While the offense was still trying to find their rhythm, the defense began to step up. During the scrimmage on Sunday, the offense was gaining some ground, but cornerback Anthony Hawkins would not let them score, securing 2 interceptions, both of which being in the end zone. Anthony Hawkins led the team in interceptions last season, despite it being his first time ever playing the cornerback position. He is continuing to be the leader on the defensive side, but is still trying to improve at that position.
Just try to get better at my technique. There's always, little things that we can get better at. Each play, being a corner, you can make 10 plays, you can make 100 plays, but it's that one play that you mess up on that can cost you the game. So, I'm working on just, being consistent and carrying that in to the fall season.
The next practice for the Rams will be this Friday, followed by a scrimmage on Sunday. The CSU Lacrosse team is currently taking on the undefeated University of Utah, and CSU reporter Sydney Wicker is live at the game.
Thank you, Jared. It is a windy one out here for the Rams, but that is not stopping them from leading. Their current score is 3-2, where the Rams are up. We've seen goals by Josh Kelly and Derek DeHolante, who have been huge contributors for the Rams throughout the entire season. Now, Utah is currently undefeated this season, so if the Rams are able to take this victory, it'll be a huge one for them this season. But we have seen them lose quite a few games after taking a big lead in the beginning. Hopefully we'll see the Rams come out with a win for this one, though. That's all I have for you right now, but back to you, Jared.
Thanks, Sydney. It'll be interesting if they can pull that one off. This Saturday, the lacrosse team will be playing against BYU at 1 in the afternoon, where they have beat the Cougars at least once in the past 3 seasons. The CSU soccer team took to the pitch on Sunday to take on the Metro State Roadrunners. The game started off relatively slow until Ali Paletto caught this ricochet shot and then scored, making the score 1-0 at the time. But the Rams simply did not stop there. Over here we have Mackenzie Taylor making a goal from almost beyond the goalie box, making the score 2-0, which gave the Rams a much needed hot start. And later on in the game, Carly Ehart was slipping past 1, 2, and 3 defenders, one of them being the goalie, and making it 3-0 at the time. In the last shot, we have Beth Plenel with a corner shot followed by a header from Kaylee Lordman during the last part of the game. The Rams completely blew out the Roadrunners with a final score being 4-0. The soccer team will be playing CU Boulder this Saturday, followed up by the first ever soccer alumni game. This game will be highlighted by 21 letter winners returning to play in the game, with some even traveling from out of state. This game will be played this Sunday at noon on the CSU soccer fields. The CSU Track and Field team was honored for the 3rd time this season with Mountain West Player of the Week. This time it was freshman Destiny Rocker. She is the 2nd freshman in CSU history to win this award. She clocked in a time of a 13.5 in the 100-meter hurdles, winning the Colorado Invitational event by a wide margin. To put this in perspective, less than 60 people in the world have posted a better time than Destiny Rocker on this hurdle. With this not even being her best time for the 100-meter hurdle event, she is still trying to break her own record to rank higher in the NCAA. She will have a chance to break this record this Sunday during the NOCO event in Greeley. Well, that's all the sports I have for today, but make sure to check collegian.com and CTV Channel 11 on YouTube for the latest in CSU athletics. I'm Jared Stratton, and up next is Ryan Christ with a live entertainment from a performer from the Drag Show.